That's the light. Welcome to my page, my channel. So I'm in New Orleans right now for the Health and Doula Seminar with the one and only Crystal Alkaline Doula. I'm super geeked, super excited to just learn and grow and be certified so I can help these mamas bring their babies to the world. Although I honestly feel like I could do that right now on my own. But obviously, there's always room to grow, to learn, and to better yourself. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Well, tomorrow and the day after that. I went for a walk earlier today. I did a lot of walking actually. And it was cool walking out and stuff. They do have a lot of vegan options out here, which is like really exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'm just on here if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts. I actually did see something recently that I wanted to comment on. The agenda. I made a video about it yesterday. And I didn't comment on their post because, again, this is a really touchy-feely subject for a lot of people, especially for the ones who live that life in that community and feel like they've been fighting for something. But his post was specifically asking about the agenda when it comes to homosexuality and transgender when it comes to the kids. So I don't know if just like we the people just became like so blind to it, or just like because it was looked down upon for so long, especially from people of color. But then we kind of have to ask why, right? Because the why is what matters. I mean, you can ask the who, the what, the when, but why? Why is the most important question, because it gives you the reasoning behind it and not just surface shit, which can just be misconstrued because you're in your emotional bag. You have to understand or overstand or understand, right? For example, I seen something today and it was a melanated man talking about his experience about being raised by a single mom, right? Who's also melanated. And, you know, for most of it, I was able to like hear him out as far as like the struggles. But y'all would literally use that to hate on women, right? So just think about the older generation as to why they didn't want that to happen. It's because of the history. It's because of the reasoning. It's because of the why, right? Again, I don't know how many times we need to repeat it. You are entitled to feel however it is that you want to feel. You can move however it is that you want to move. You can date whoever you want to date. You can love whoever you want to love. That is totally, like, personal. It really doesn't matter. But, like, as a whole, you really can't disregard that because it was very hurtful to us. Very hurtful to our culture. Very hurtful to our unity. Because look at us now. We literally talk shit about each other all day long. If it's not black single moms, it is, melanated. If it's not melanated single moms, there's some melanated women that, or melanated men, this is always something. But y'all don't even look at who got y'all to this point. You think your mom just got single on her own? Like, no. This started with, like, your great-great-great-grandparents. Maybe another great in there. It really goes back thousands of years, but I want to use some more up-to-date, like, facts for y'all because y'all are not willing to do the research on European mythology or European fairy tales or European myth, because if you knew about theirs, you would know what they did to you, right? But you have to understand this was done. The buck breaking was done to their men. Understand? Like, can we just sit with that for a second? Because masculine energy is really, like, undefeated. Like, their ego is pretty big. You know what I'm saying? And they did that to strong, melanated men to break them. So, when you want to look at culture, even from recent, not even from thousands of years ago, because we can go that back. I'm not saying you have to like it. I'm not saying you have to agree with it. But do you understand the reason? Like, the reason. It was intentional. AF. Because why? The Caucasians enjoyed it. You were breaking the soul of that melanated man. So, while you guys, some people may choose to live in that today, it was forced upon them before. So it's crazy because you guys are fighting for this right? To want to just do your own thing and whatever, but what rights did they have when it was being done to them? So understand the outrage. Again, the why. It's very apparent. And if you cannot see how it is put everywhere and advertised, it's literally in all TV now. And then, it's crazy because I used to think like, oh, this is okay, this is just a norm. But honestly, if we're going to be honest, I feel like when it's portrayed on TV, I don't know. It just does too much for some reason. Like, and the thing is, I don't even care what y'all do. Like, deadass, I really don't. But it was like, even when I was like in a relationship, like, I don't know. It was just, I just felt like they were forcing it, especially when it came to the whole, you know, when McDonald's and like Burger King, the king of burger, whatever, was kissing. Y'all didn't think that was extra? You don't think that was doing too much? Because they're in fucking competition with each other, first of all. But y'all want to get together for this? It's so funny what y'all choose to get together for. Just like the presidents, right? Like Obama, y'all favorite president. He only did stuff for the LGBT community. And I'm not hating on y'all, but wishing you black first. You gotta help the black people first. Like all the black people first. Like that didn't matter. And then y'all keep getting sucked into believing that they even care about you, especially melanated people. We are the targets. We've always been the target. Don't get me started about Lil Nas X either. His biggest fan base is young children, and he knows it. He said, fuck your kids. Legitimately. Again, we don't care what you do, but we're just not going to sit around here and act like we don't see the agenda, because the agenda is clear to me. And I don't know if your judgment may be cloudy because it's personal, or you're in it, you know, somebody who's close to you, but the facts are the facts. All you have to do is open your eyes and you will see. I posted those 3 videos from Dr. Lala Africa on purpose. So whoever wants to know the truth can go find it for themselves, because I think y'all need another person to look at with the educational piece who did the part, so y'all can feel better about the knowledge that is being given to you. Maybe it'll be credible enough for you. But all this information is already out there. I mean, all you have to do is look at yourself. Really, this shit's all out here. So, I don't know. I really don't. But, yeah, I just need people to start taking that piece so personal. Because it's almost like, yeah, it's being forced upon us. Like, in every way, shape, or form. And, like, the reality is, like, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. For real. Because y'all too emotional for me. I'm not emotional, so like all this taking personal, especially if I don't know you, I really don't care. Even if I do know you, I really don't be caring. But I just want y'all to see. Y'all always did it for me. Guys, I finally got it. I'm in New Orleans. Mountain Valley. Yo, you know how many times I see Crystal be drinking this? And I'll be watching her. I'll be like, I want to taste that shit. It's sparkling, so it almost like... Because we're not making a mess. I got time for that? Anybody got time? Anybody got time? Anybody got time for that? It's my first time trying it. And I am like a water connoisseur, low key. Like I'm really picky about my water. I really don't play that. But I've never had like sparkling water though, so well, I'm eating, so I'm gonna just have a little bit. Really shouldn't be eating. Like, you really should not drink and eat at the same time. You should eat and then give it an hour and then drink. But we're just gonna take a sip and see. I don't know. I don't know yet. Because I'm not taking like a big gulp, so I'll have to see it later. Damn. Y'all just out today, huh? I didn't wear that, y'all. Shoot. I'm a whole nother state. I'm super excited for tomorrow. I have like no idea. Because when it comes to her, when I say I be here with her, I be here with her. For real. I dead ass feel like she's my twin. Doesn't this look like meat, guys? It's not. It's jackfruit. But I just want y'all to eat with me for a little bit. Well, since everybody's busy, I'm gonna just get off. Although, I usually just do this by myself anyways, but I'm about to get off and finish eating and settle in. Although, what time is it? I'm in a whole different time. The hours are a little changed in Louisiana, so I think like an hour behind. I'm not sure, but this is it. I'm signing off.